Mga checkpoint crimes.
We basically got team deathmatch, then we got capture the flag where a person could tase you, but if you kill everybody, you can take the flag. But if the other team kills the flag, they lose.
I remember you too.
Army.
Everybody's at Westgate getting, they needed backup.
Okay, because we're gonna need more people than that.
All right, if you guys have a couple more, I'll give you a couple more minutes, and then I'll have Army stand up here on the tarmac. Chief, if you wouldn't mind joining me as well.
I got a doctor here that'll pick us all up when y'all die, so you don't have to drop back the cops anyways. She can pick
Copy
up.
that.
She can pick her up 40 times. So if y'all die, she'll pick y'all up. So if we do a team deathmatch, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, that'll come in time. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a couple of scenarios. That way, I can get a good baseline of what everybody knows, how they move, and what I need to work on with each side.
Somebody know who this person is?
That's our medic.
On the way to AP.
Thank you.
That's the medic. He literally just said that.
He's got to be here to bring him back because if not, they got to drive all the way back, and it's a far drive.
Yes, sir.
I'm at AP.
All right, so
Where's
Army, if
everybody
you guys
at?
are ready, if you guys wouldn't mind, please stand in front of me on the tarmac, and I'll give you a briefing.
Oh, mid. Okay, I'm on the way.
Everybody salute.
Gentlemen, first and foremost, I appreciate your service and due diligence dedicated to your country and to your military faction. I know this is a hard job, and I know it's in an inquiry. What I would like to see happen is 2 units load up in some BCs. You can either start down by your C-130 down there, or you can start from the other side. The scenario is you have an active shooter. You don't know how many there is, but it is on the other side.
Rob.
Sir, please. You don't know how many shooters there are. All you know is that they have live fire action. Your approach is to be slow, tactful.
I
want to see a methodical, thought-out plan of attack and subdue. You can tase me, don't shoot and kill me. If I get a shot off, however, we will stop the training and we will learn and discuss. Copy that?
Copy.
Copy.
Put up your guns and only have your taser.
That is tasers on your side, 1 shot live fire on my side. I'm not going to kill you, but I will do a 1 shot.
10-4. Yes, sir.
So it's gonna be like a tactical force, basically.
It is.
I need Mr. Payne
Let me go radio silence real quick.
and Mr. Savage to RT.
10-4.
Mr. Walker, you have a question, sir.
Yeah, I have a question.
You come over this way, sir. In front of us.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yo, what's up, Johnny?
All right, so while Leo gets his notes together, I'm just going to ask you a few questions that I have so I can log it into the system. The first question I want to ask is,
Mr. Jordan, how
Yes, my bar is full, man. I have to talk.
SPF gang members is still around.
so the only people who can rank you up is the FG and the DFGs. We don't have the power to do so, so you'll have to wait till they come online.
Yeah, but that would have to be till another day. That would have to be till Monday.
No, whenever. Go ahead, Dream.
No, go ahead, sir.
No, go ahead.
So we don't have the power to rank you up. You would still have to wait for them to come.
Okay, man. No, by it's Thursday, so let me come in and things.
His mic was breaking up. I didn't hear him. Did you guys hear?
No. What you say, Jordan?
Did he just do the electric slide?
I think so. Yo, he lagging.
you better not you better not be beating my nieces and nephews. My nieces.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell you now, boy, getting in chokehold on that one.
Domingo says he has to log out for about an hour. Okay, so we'll send him back on okay. Gentlemen, I would like to ask you first, Payne, how many hours per day per the shift that you chose can you work?
Yeah, but he is not. Yo, come here.
Okay.
Bro, be quiet. Can we come?
One more time.
Oh, Armin, please do not make us look bad. Yo, why is you tasing people, bro?
So I got 7 p.m. until about 3 a.m. So is that okay? And then how many days a week is that? Okay, so you'll be able to do Delta for 6 days a week or 5 or how many days a week for Yes, for Delta. What times are you available to work Delta? Okay, sounds good. So Savage, for you, how many hours a day per the schedule you gave are you available to work?
So for like,
Can I ask you to come by
I
the
would
plane?
say 8 to 9 to 10 or 9 to yeah.
When I go straight, you just
So you're saying 9 a.m. until 10 p.m.?
So yeah, because I do go walk like maybe Monday but in other time I can be on, but I probably can be on in the afternoon about 8.
Hold on, I'm kind of confused. Are you saying that you can be on at 8 or 9 in the morning?
No, afternoon.
Night?
Because
You mean night?
if I have
You
to,
mean night?
yeah, because if I got to work, I gotta be up in the morning, so I couldn't do like the mornings unless unless I'm scheduled off.
Okay, so you basically saying from 8 or 9 at night till 10 at night?
Um, yeah, whenever time, I guess I can stay long at until 12.
Okay, so you only available for about an hour.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, what days is that?
Um, Now I can do the weekends because I'm free normally.
Okay, so that's Monday through Fridays, basically that you kind of available from 8 to 10 or 9 to 10.
I mean weekends.
No, I ain't talking about weekends yet. I'm just saying during the week.
So during the week I get off at 1 and I do help my grandma. So I get back home probably around, I would say about 8ish.
Okay, so once again, you're still saying that between Monday through Friday, you're
Yeah,
available from 8 to 10,
yeah,
and on the weekends you're a little bit more flexible for the time.
yeah.
Okay, so on the weekends, what kind of is the time frame that you're available?
Um, the mornings, shit. Nah, I say the afternoons.
Okay, you got to give a time frame. You got to give a time frame.
Um, I can come in, I guess the same, not the same time, but like at 8 p.m. through 12 or 11.
So you're not available for no days before
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
I mean, I can try to be available. The only time I'm available if I don't have to take my grandma out.
Okay. All right. All right. We got that. We can move on. All right. Pay. If you slip up and say that one more time, I swear I'm chopping you in your neck. Cause
Bro,
no, you said Dre, did you hear the name that he called me?
I thought I heard I thought I heard the same thing, bro.
No, I mean that's no problem. The later we're not looking for like necessarily 1, 3 o'clock in the morning or so. We're not per se not really looking for that because I think most of the time that most of the missions will be a little bit before then. Um, Now maybe like a territory or something like that might happen anywhere from 10 to possibly 1, but I don't think nothing will be going on at no 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just sorry, but I'm not I'm not going to be taking too many missions at that time frame.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna move this along so we can get you guys out of here. My other question is, if need be, if we need for you to have a sister or a brother in this server, NRP would be another account because you all cannot change out of your military clothes to be, incognito or in a regular car. Are you willing to have a sister or brother account here? Savage?
Um, I mean, it really uh it don't matter to me.
Okay. Also, if you do or are asked to create that sister or brother account, no one can know of that account other than me and Leo. The reason is because there may be a time we may need you to do investigation inside of the military. And no one needs to know who that account is or who it belongs to or what type of work you're doing. So remember, everything that happens here in Delta is private and sacred. Make sure you check with me or Leo before you share any information because all information won't go to everyone. Leo, I'm going to sit down and document this data and then you can proceed with your questions.
Copy that. All right, gentlemen. So we're gonna try to move this real fast. So I'm gonna ask both of y'all the same question. If you was out there in the field, you're part of the assault team. That's basically the muscle of Delta Ops. They are the one that consists of Alpha team and Bravo team. So let's say Payne, you're a part of Alpha team. Savage, you're a part of Bravo team. So Payne, you're the team that basically stars off first, as well as basically kind of first in to the building or first on the site. You notice at that moment, um, someone is shooting at you. Do you A start shooting back? Do you do B? Do you tell your team lead that you're being fired upon, or C? Do you run and hide and wait for command to give you an order?
Oh, Lord.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that was a good way.
Leo, can I say something?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You get your chance. All right. So Payne, just to give you an insight, and I understand that we do understand what you're saying, but it would be B. You would never start.
Hey, I would say B and C.
Yeah, but I can still understand C, but fully the answer would be B. Yes, you will still take cover, but you wouldn't go run and hide and then let your command know. You basically take cover, but still let your it's B. I'm sorry, it's B. Y'all making me mess up my own stuff. Correct. All right, Mr. Savage, you on Bravo Squad. You the backup. Um, your job is to make sure that y'all keep Alpha Team covered. In that process that you're keeping them covered, you'll notice a car of gang members pulling up. Do what would you do?
Wait, what?
I said, give me a short answer to this. So, as part of Bravo team, your basically job is to cover Alpha team. You're making sure that no one sneaks in to the area or flank y'all or ambush y'all or so, ambush assault team. So, in the mix of guarding the outer part of the area or building, you notice a car full of gang members pull up. What do you do?
All right. So if a car is a car full with gang members, number one, I would wait if I'm driving. If I'm driving a vehicle, I would stop and
You're not driving. You're standing outside beside a BC. You stand
oh,
outside the BC and you notice the gang members pull up in the car. What would you do?
all right. So I'm standing outside. I would see what is going on and ask them why is they here. If they don't answer me or leave, then I would like give like I will start give my Michaels and shoot engage shoot because if you coming onto a base, you is restricted and um I will call no I will first call backup. Then if they don't leave, I will ask my chain of command permission to fire. And if y'all say fire, then I would open fire.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
But hold up, I got something else.
You okay? You okay? You okay? You good? So let me
But
ask.
if I'm a higher up or like over, I wouldn't say over everybody, but I would just open fire if they like doing something or if they shooting back or wherever.
All right. So let me ask you this, and I need both of y'all to give me short answers because we need to get y'all out of here. So, what makes y'all want to be a part of Delta Ops?
Me to help y'all and make sure we like have a good army so we can get better. I mean, yeah, we need a division so everybody can be not I wouldn't say everybody, the ones that willing to participate and willing to do the job. Because hey, me, I'm willing to do it and I can see that we're going to improve the base and be a good soldiers and it's training and everything and learning how to step it up.
All right. Copy that. Copy that. All right, Mr. Payne. Right quick. Uh, why do you pick special why do you want to be a part of Delta Ops versus being an MP or a Green Beret or part of the training unit? Copy that. Copy that. My last question. I need one word for both of y'all. One word, not a sentence, not a phrase, nothing else. One word. Mr. Savage. If we were to bring you onto this team, if we were to decide to make you a part of this Delta team, what is one word that would describe your value or what makes you who you are? Describe me one word.
Being a good soldier and learning how to become a soldier and learning the technique and yeah.
Okay, Mr. Payne. Give me one value that makes you, what makes us want you to be a part of this team. Okay, so all right, you're good. All right,
Yeah.
thank you, gentlemen. All right, so what we're going to do is based on the interview, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to decide whether that you pass the interview or you haven't passed the interview. Everything seemed good right now based on the interview, but in the meantime, we will send you a link, Mr. Savage. I think you should be still part of the Delta page
Yeah, I'm
on
saying
Discord. And Mr. Payne, we will send you a link so you can be able to join it. So look for that. And once you get on there, you will look up under the info that's to the left, and you will see the word ranks. You will click on that, and you will see a list of different positions or so that's there. I need you to look at that and see which one fits you, and send me a direct message about which one you pick, and we will also respond back to you what position we think you should be. That doesn't mean that we just going to disregard what you pick. But if you don't feel like we don't feel like you truly fit that description, that rank, then we will provide one for y'all. But please let me know between tonight and tomorrow morning.
Leo. So the talk that me and you had, I think I want that position.
I can't remember which one it was, honestly. You
Shit.
said, you said suicide bomber.
No. It was
Well,
one.
if
Yeah, I was
if that's
going.
well, just look it over. Don't worry about it. Just look it over and look at the ranks, and just let me know between tonight and tomorrow. But once again, in the process of y'all sending us that information, we will definitely send y'all the information to let you know if you'll be that you was accepted or denied. And if you was denied, just know that is only for a time frame, and we will let you know. We will try to let you know what might needs to be addressed or fixed, and then we'll go from there.
All right.
All right. Thank y'all, gentlemen. Y'all may return to the training outside.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Leo.
Beautiful.
With level 11 AK, sir, I'm only doing 2%.
So everything's bulletproof on here. The tires, they are, but If you shoot a whole clip and a half, they'll go flat, but it takes a clip and a half.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Ron. Ron.
Yes, sir.
The biggest weakness to these Bearcats is if they're able to poke. If they're able to poke their rifle through it, you're about to kill anything that's inside.
Yeah, that's the downside to them.
Let's try it out.
So, with that being said, I have spoken with Dan Phillips and Martin McLevitt, two of the creators of the game, and they are trying to fix that glitch of being able to shoot through walls or run up and shoot through the vehicles. They are completely aware of it.
Can I get somebody inside the vehicle and I'll just we'll check it out.
I mean, the bullet just go through the body.
Yeah, if you get right against it, you're gonna die because they're shooting straight through it.
So we don't have to
Yeah.
Permission.
Give me your best, gentlemen. Give me your best.
Open fire.
No. Hold on. We don't have to
Hold on.
We don't have to empty a whole clip. We just want to see if it works. About 2 or 3.
Let me get in character. Let me get in character.
I'm only gonna fire 2 shots. I'm only gonna fire 2 shots.
Permission to
Fire 2.
Allahu Akbar.
You have to poke it in, really poke the rifle in.
I mean, y'all let me know if y'all ready, y'all. I'm only gonna fire 2 shots.
Go ahead.
Fire in 2, go.
Nah, you gotta put it.
I don't feel anything.
No, you gotta push it right in. You gotta push it right in.
The only thing that works up there is if your door
Yeah,
is open.
look down a little bit, cowboy.
That's the only way that's the closest I can get to his vehicle.
No, that rifle's gotta be poking right through. So
Put it right in the back door where I'm at.
You got shot by that?
There we go. Yeah.
Ready?
Nope. Yep, I felt that one.
That was me, the short he felt.
Okay, so.
All right, y'all. Hold
Yep,
fire.
I
Hold
damn
fire.
sure
Hold
felt
fire.
that. That bitch hurt. That's my ankle, guy.
My shot hit you.
Hey, look, that makes no sense to me, right? Because if you open up BC's door right now and sit where that open door is and then open fire, you won't hit.
Yeah, if you leave that door open, they're gonna shoot you easy because it ain't bulletproof no more.
No, it's still bulletproof. That's the issue. Even with the door open, try it.
It used to not be.
You just switch the seat, like open this door, go inside with the other two. Right.
I think I can actually open this door.
I just did. Now switch to the back seat, Smith.
These are just weaknesses that I've
Go ahead.
noticed.
Nope, no damage.
Nope.
Wow.
These are just things I've noticed over time.
Just another glitch.
That's a good eye. I appreciate that. That's good to know.
That's very good to know.
Hey, I felt that shit, Jerry. Jimmy, get your ass off over here. Man, come back this BC.
All right, PD, let's line back up. Army, if we can have you guys gather back up as well.
Done for.
Rome, are you good to go, or you want to run another one with PD, or do you want to? What do you want to do? Your call.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's on if y'all need to talk with him.
Hey, Yogi.
Is that Chief's on?
Yeah, FG's on. He's right over here now.
I see Leo right here too.
Yogi.
What's up, Eric?
Hold on. I hear you. Where you at, Bedley?
Behind me.
Over here.
How you doing, my
All
brother?
right.
You all right?
Doing good. I apologize for my tardiness. I had some
There was
meetings to do.
out of them two things to notice. Also, I want to try and get people to counter steer when these back wheels have been hit by vehicles. I need people to actually start to.
Yeah, that is another good one. Yes, sir.
What's going on, bro?
Who's on? Hey, King Lil.
My fault, brother. Yeah. How you doing today, Chief?
What's going on?
Doing good, Chief. I can't complain.
Hell yeah. It's good seeing you in your uniform.
But I like the uniform too. I think I guess I need to figure out who can give me a vacation so I can change some things up.
Yeah. Hell yeah, your DFGs can put you on vacation.
How you doing, Leo?
Okay, that's good to know.
I'm doing better.
For me, probably Sunday. I'll probably have them do that for me.
Hell yeah, man. You're gonna need to change that character.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, man. I think NRP. I feel like a grown little Bill, man. Dun 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 dun. It's really what I'm feeling.
Yeah, Yogi, don't forget that what I just said. Don't forget that.
Yeah, no, Pedley, I agree with you. But before we get into a little bit of an advanced tactical driving, I'd like to get a better baseline and fundamentals down.
If I may, I think we can do that. We can do the driving in the next particular course. I'm a huge proponent of knowing that we take things in small incremental phases. We'll be able to get more retention. And so in this case, I think we talked a little bit about maneuvering through the vehicles. Talked a little bit about using the vehicle as a shield as well as using your name as a decoy. If they're gonna think you're in the vehicle because they see your name already right there behind, I mean, they would think after they tase somebody that they have no one else there. So my biggest thing is us being able to be more tactical and in our decisive decision making. I think we're learning a good deal, and I think today with that tactical aspect should be a good way to start as we continue to move forward. I think that driving component is something we can bring in. I know King Leo probably want to be a part of that. Chief Chan probably want to be a part of that as well, and so I think we can definitely plan for that. Chief, what are your thoughts on that?
Hell yeah. I think we could for real. And like you said, Mr. Leo and Mr. Top Gunner, they'll definitely would love to assist to, join.
I want to thank you as well, Top Gunner. I know you definitely reached out again. Thank you all from the original conversation that we had. I consider this being a great, huge step for us. And when I say us, I mean us collectively as factions. Myself and Chief, I know he brought a good deal of you all to PD to have a conversation. And so I think this is a great start for us, if I could say so myself. Real quick though, Chief, I know I have to kind of get back, and some of our officers have to get back to duty as well. Yogi, I know you being the commander here in this joint effort on our side. Anything you would like to say, and also Top Gunner, I want to make sure I respect you as well, brother. If anything you all have to say, King Leo, etc.
I think we have a really good baseline, and the attitude on willing to learn new things is absolutely amazing. I didn't feel any apprehensiveness. Everybody took the corrective criticism, and I say that lightly, but the ideas that were put into play, the motions that were put into play, everybody willing to learn and watch and listen was absolutely amazing. I definitely appreciate everybody's patience and their attitude. I absolutely believe this is going to be moving forward. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to be two factions that are going to be not only not to be fucked with, but absolutely feared.
Wait, yeah. Like, hey, look, he's so excited. I understand, man. Sometimes it's hard to
Hey,
control it.
hey, bro,
It happen, man.
I'm sorry. I'm like a little kid in a candy store.
And I think a lot of his experience he'll be able to bring forward. Chief, with your permission, I wanted to make sure that I was able to, hear from Top Gunner, King Leo, Nick J. Savage, and any more of your soldiers who might have participated in the activity here. If it's okay with you, I'd like to, hear what they may have to say as well.
Of course, man. These, especially Mr. Leo and Mr. Top Gunner, I know they're gonna put in the work. They're gonna put a lot. They would love to participate, so it's cool with me. I know they'll do great things.
FG, is there a way without getting in trouble to where if we had a raid one of these times they could actually be in it, even though it's probably not good for the gang members?
Wait, you said who?
Like the PD, if they actually could come when we're doing a raid and be in it to like see how we actually do a raid?
Yeah.
Of course they can.
I think that'd be pretty cool to do.
Yeah, that would.
That's kind of like what I was alluding to earlier when I was speaking about, being able to have, some form of representation from our side, as well as your side, right? In the vehicles, I think if we do have those BCs and we are going to go to a raid or even a territory if need be, we at least have some form of communication with each other in real time. And the only way we can do that, besides a chat that normally the higher ups of each faction use, it would be being able to have a person from PD being in a BC with Army, and then someone in the Army being in a BC with PD. So that person has their radio on, and their entire role, honestly, could be the radio comms of a radio comms team, if you will, that's giving the information, so that we all can relate and be able to move forward. So, yeah, I think that'll be excellent, man, for us to do it. I'm glad, Chief, you're on board. I'm on board with it too, so that we all can work together with us moving that forward.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think if we have one PD and, for example, in the Army BC, one PD, three Army, so same thing for PD BCs, three officers and one Army member. That would be amazing. Like you said, their role will be to communicate. I think that sounds like an amazing idea to me.
And if I may, Chiefs, those roles would primarily be the driver of the BCs. No, I don't think they can. I don't think we can drive your vehicles, can we?
I know.
That's negative. I know that we attempted to see if Army could drive our vehicles at one point in time. I know CG Levi wanted us to test that out. We tested that out. They were not able to actually drive the vehicles. But like I said, if we're doing that tactical where, we make it to a location, and let's say we may unload officers or unload Army members or soldiers rather, we're able to unload them still relatively close to the vehicle, and they provide the support of the vehicle. So again, we're sitting ducks just on the inside. Everyone is, because we can't act from the inside, but we can act as it relates to if we have someone already protecting it. And I think that's where we now step into another lane. Many gang members are not going to expect that. They're not going to expect us to already have anyone on the ground versus in the vehicle. And if so, they're going to look for cover more so than anything, because now being in the open leaves them vulnerable. And so just learning those tactics, I think, and how we maneuver with the vehicles and use them as shields, use them as the cover we need, and then pop back out, to then use them as just distance creators. Whatever we got to do, I just think us being able to utilize that effectively gives us an upper hand each and every time, because our situational awareness is better.
Absolutely.
I wish there was a way they could give us as the MPs, military police, like handcuffs. That would be awesome too.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. I know
So
Ken,
that's
your opportunity as well, and Nick J.
Yeah, I keep saying it'd be awesome if Army had a holding cell or like these things. We could arrest them, put them in a holding cell until PD could get up here.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I think it's pretty cool too because you all have buses. You know that would have been cool if you all would be able to use the buses, and then we would, you know what I mean, get the buses to come in and drop them off or something of that nature. I mean, I get it, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would really make them gang members mad because they're all the time breaking in. And I also said that'd be cool if we could have an impound lot. That way, when they break into gates, we can impound their vehicle until they pay for their fine and we get it out.
You know what? Great minds think alike, man. I said the exact same thing when someone may like leave the game once you get them, and the vehicle still stays. It would be great to be able to, you know, of course, have that penalty there on that vehicle. So I agree with that.
We need holding cells on wheels.
All right. Let me ask you a question for a minute. This keep bugging me. Why does my boy Levi over there handcuffs?
You know what's absolutely wild? You're not gonna believe me, but I'll let PD behind you tell you. Did Levi just not? Did he not say that in our floppy chat? Did somebody?
That's what I was standing here quietly just staring at that.
So we consider it to be whenever, wherever, and however needed. Our great brother there, IRL, had surgery, and so we make sure that we have to take him to and from. We don't want him standing in the office by himself, not really, you know, able to kind of maneuver how he needs to or used to. So we want to make sure that he doesn't miss anything, especially in the fact of you know, his current IRL situation. So he's not under arrest, not in trouble, but we just try to use that to kind of help bring him along as he's on a speedy recovery.
Gotcha.
I got a quick question.
My bad. This is for me.
Yeah, I was gonna see if one of you guys could demonstrate like some of the new players that don't really know, like after a gang member or something gets shot down, how you guys can still arrest them after they're dead.
No,
we can't.
That's a negative. They can't do that no more.
Yeah.
They can't do what?
They used to, but not no more.
You said you can't do what?
If they get caught, they're gonna get in trouble. They can't do it no more.
Oh, okay.
Can't do what?
Arrest someone while they are dead.
Got it.
And when you say arrest, are you talking about within faction, or are you talking about suspect?
It's basically when you put the handcuffs on them while they're dead. Like they say, handcuffs put them, and then when they're dead, they pop up in jail automatically.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. Now again, you might see a person who commits a violation. If they commit a violation, you may see a red eye next to their name. That red eye goes next to their name because they've committed a violation, and the violation was seen by an officer. And that's how it should go. And in that regard, if that red eye is on them and they are to die or be killed in any kind of way, shape, form, or fashion, the game automatically places them in jail, and it just processes them based on the violations that they already had currently in existence.
I was talking to the soldiers the other day. They were talking about violations and stuff. You guys can see like when gang members have violations, or does that show up in like your system?
Personally, I can see. Now we can check what a person has at PD, and so for me personally, in checking it, we just do our best to make sure that it's right. If something is not right, and we see it's not right, we release them, because that in itself is the proper RP thing to do, and we don't believe in the corruption. So If a person has a violation, it's just like if a person had a violation right now, right? If there wasn't a crime being committed, if there wasn't anything that would prompt us to then move forward into investigating that person, then that person, just has a violation that just hasn't been something that we've seen or caught. However, now if a person's on a high speed chase,
Something went wrong.
driver had, did you ever try to get out of the car? Kind of situation to the best of our ability, but just in general, we're supposed to do things the right way. Overall, all in all, you wouldn't arrest a dead person because they're dead. You would call the coroner.
And another one was, I think the last time you were up here when y'all was showing us how to y'all pull people over and run their tags and stuff. I had a couple of soldiers ask me, when you guys do that, do you guys actually like radio it in and they run their names and stuff and see if they got violations?
Yes. So
Yes.
let's say, for instance, you were pulled over. So I would RP it with you. Let's say I pulled you over. How you doing today, sir? I am such and such and such and such. Do you know why I pulled you over today? And you would say,
Who are you talking to me?
yeah, whoever asked the question, you would say.
I'd probably say no.
All right, so the reason I'm pulling you over today, sir, is because you were speeding. You hit a few stoplights. You also hit a fire hydrant. You been drinking today?
No.
All right. Let me ask you a couple more questions in just a minute. But before I do that, let me get your state ID. Now, I may ask for the state ID based on the actual situation. But if you're RPing it for us, we will ask you for your driver's license. So if I knew for a fact that, hey, something's going on and this person has been shooting and I'm looking at them shooting, I'm going to ask for the state ID. But if it's a traffic stop, I'm going to ask you for your driver's license. So I will sit here, find your name, whatever, ask you for your driver's license. The driver's license wouldn't tell me any violations that you have. The driver's license would just only help me identify your name. So if I ask you right now for your driver's license, which I'm doing right now, all right, you accept. Cool. All right, Walker. Mr. Walker, can you tell me your last name? Pronounce it for me.
Snitch.
All right, so Mr. Snitch. All right, give me 1 second. So this is just for my PD. Now, my PD can see this, so anyone on the side can do this, and I'll just walk it through, all right? Right now, I'm hitting the 1071, which means we're in a training session, all right? I'm going to now call in to dispatch for 1027 and a 1029. 1027 stands for ID check. 1029 stands for a warrant check. Now, normally they would ask me name, but in this case, I'm going to go ahead and type your name in, all right?
Type my name in.
No, he's doing it. He's running it.
All right, so I'm running your name here, right? So this is what I would do. You're on the dispatch. We're on the dispatch. This is the 1071. No need of any alarms. It's the 1071. I have a 1011 at the Army base. I need a 1027 and a 1029. Suspect name, Walker Snitch. Copy, Walker Snitch. 10-4.
Copy, Walker Snitch.
All right, dispatch, type me back. You clear. So now, if you clear, I'll then come back to you. Hey, sir, look, thank you for your cooperation. Here's your ID back. I just want to say I appreciate you for cooperating with me. Now, if I do say, here's your ID back, another thing I would do just to increase the RP. Right. So now at this point, I will let you know. All right, sir. So look, thank you for cooperating. Here's your ID back. I'm gonna get back into my vehicle. I'm gonna honk my horn 3 times. After I honk my horn 3 times, you're free to go. Any questions?
No, yeah, seems everything is good.
Man, so thank you so much, sir. FG Rome, anything else you need, please let us know. run to my car, get in my car, boom, honk 3 times, bump, 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 you good to roll. So the better aspect of the RP of it is still the cooperation part. And that's sometimes we don't really get when it comes to the RP. We get more of the let me just gun you down, no macros. I think the real question is like, are we all using macros or only the faction members? And so that's going to be a difficult conversation that has to still be addressed. And hopefully we can, work through that.
All right.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
But I wanted to bring up I just wanted to double check if Army is able to see the eyes next to the people. And since we've got somebody from HP on vacation, maybe we can use them for a test.
Yes, we got
so that would be a difficult question. The only way how the actual tracking beacon itself would work is if someone has a violation. And if
I'll
you don't have
volunteer.
it won't do it.
Oh, he does. No, he
Army,
does.
can y'all see that, Army? On Aspen Bailey, can y'all see the red eye next to his name?
No.
Yeah, no. Negative. Okay. So it must be just visible.
Wait. You all don't see it?
Negative.
Oh. So that means only the person that has it on them sees it. So that would probably mean the community doesn't see it.
Oh, so they just saying it out loud so that the members know.
No, sir, that only means PD can see it. Nobody else outside PD can see it.
They used to be able to see it though. Like everyone used to be able to see it. So, like they used to be able to tell people that you have a red dot above your name.
Yeah. The latest update must have changed that.
Heck yes, man. NRP.
Hey, Bailey said I'm out.
Well, good thing he left after the red eye was taken off.
Wait, what's the red dot?
But I mean, all PD officers can see the red eye, but nobody outside of PD can see it.
That's true.
That is correct.
That's true RP. That's like a bolo.
Yeah, that's a real deal bolo.
That's tough. Sorry about that.
Yeah. With that last scene, y'all had an update that allows y'all to do whole search warrants for people. So that right there, that's part of that.
Yes.
Mr. Rome.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna mess with you, but I let it go. When you were talking about Mr. Walker, and you talking about walking up the car, talking about ask for ID, I'm gonna say, no pig, I ain't giving you nothing.
And look, and we're good with that. Like literally, even if you were to say that, like, okay, well, sir, listen, at this moment in time, let me have you step out of the car for me. You probably say no, right? And even if he said no, I tell you this: one key thing about my officers, one thing that I love to tell them is always come to the car ready, right? Ready. Come to the car ready, right? And so once that refusal is there, that's a 3.2 and a 3.6 automatically. That's a disobeying, and then at the same time, that's the refusal, because if I'm asking you forward, you told me no. I mean, that's both of them. So a lot of our officers are learning, and we're training them the violations. A great deal of violations are combos. So 9 times out of 10, someone started off by saying, I'm not giving you nothing, pig. 9 times out of 10, they're going to drive off. But that's why I told you all, even with your tasers, and I can definitely explain it. So, Leo, right now, you're to my right shoulder, right? Boom. If I was to aim, I'm right there on you. And it's based on your camera, you all. So, not just like where you're aiming, but if your camera is downward at a downward angle and you're looking up, you all know you're going to aim up. So, you have to make sure that as you're running, especially like in place, you're trying to size it. You're trying to size them up. And when you size them up, boom, you have to know exactly where you're going to end up as you're moving. So it's still movement, and then of course, boom. Whenever you close the distance, but yeah, Leo, some people definitely gonna do that to you, and you gotta go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Yo,
That's
Rome, can we try it? Can we try it? See how good it works?
Yeah, man, you wanna do it 1-on-1? Let's go.
Yep.
wow.
Chief always ready to use
Alright.
that.
Yep.
I was standing this way, and all I could see was Diggity's badge on his hat up here behind my screen.
You better get him, Rome. Got his ass.
Got him.
Got his ass.
Bro, we gotta do this one more. It's too fun. Let's do it one more.
All right. So my last question.
Damn, I'm handcuffed.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I want to bring you up.
Oh, so you go and punch.
It was the close distance though. Like, and I'm telling you all, it's something in the game mechanics in NRP. It's something in the game mechanics that when you close the distance, and I've learned because a great deal of the game members do this. If you ever notice, a great deal of game members will have that taser, whether they're coming to the vehicles, but they'll just close that distance.
Oh,
yeah.
1v1.
Oh, a Chief 1v1.
Chief on Chief.
Come on, Chen. You gotta
Let's go,
win this.
PD. Let's go, PD.
Come on, Chan.
Let's go, Chief.
Winning, Army. Chance, come on.
Let's go, Chain. Let's go, Chain.
Yeah,
Mr. Chain, let's go. The OG. Because when I ain't nobody beating Mr. Chain ever.
All right, right
damn.
quick.
The Chief down. So the fucking
Right quick.
Man down. Man down.
Hold on. Right quick. Just a tip on to what Mr. Rome said, because the same thing, like when you're teaching them with the taser, I teach mines, and I tell them our troops, when you use that taser, like I don't call mines the MP 30,000, because then you're gonna get that 30,000 volt through that body, get you all nice and tingling. But the simple fact, I tell them, when you hit them with that taser, they can't do nothing at that point. So stop trying to use your AK or your Beretta or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just use that taser, because once again, when you neutralize them that way, they don't have time to shoot back or nothing, and then you can just go ahead and send them to HP. Well, for us, that's what's gonna happen. But for y'all, you're able to now subdue that, the criminal or so, or the gang member. So what I do is, on that same concept, when you're saying the shoulder to the shoulder, because that's the way it was taught to me. My right shoulder will be to your left shoulder. Now, what I tell them is, like you said, lining up. And once I line it up, then when I'm moving them around, just like y'all was doing, I won't never touch the other side of the screen.
That's exactly right. That's the best way, man, that we learn. I know one of our best tasers. I mean, you all know Manzoor. I know he's darn good at it. Jenny, I'm not sure what Jenny Veer is currently. There's a couple other people, man. Whoever's name I'm missing, don't beat me up. But I know for me personally, I'm pretty good at it. I just prefer, I think, a lot more in my life. My handy dandy. So me personally, with this one, I'm a little bit better. But nonetheless, just knowing angles. This game is truly angles. And when you get the right angle, I mean, everything else you can make happen.
Exactly. So myself, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna hold y'all longer, but I would do, like, if you could spare me like this 1 minute, Mr. Rome, Mr. Chan, and Mr. Yogi. I'd like to introduce y'all to someone that I think y'all need to know. If you can give me a minute.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Rome, I would like to have a word with you too when you get a chance afterwards. My name is Amari.
Nice to meet you, my brother.
Let's go. Hey, don't be scared. Come here.
So after you guys leave, what I should think we should probably do a PvP soldiers against PD.
Yes, we could do.
I'm over here, gentlemen.
Gonna come. We want to build the relationships first, man, before we try to break them.
I'm over here, gentlemen.
No, seriously though, man. Yeah, that time will come. I promise you that. I think it's just good to get us all acclimated, and it's really what this was about. Just really getting us all to kind of understand each other and building that bond, man. I think that's always
Yeah,
essential.
no, it's gonna be more fun working with PD together and everything. It's gonna be nice.
When Cowboy was here, me and him back on the old base, we've been trying to build this since for the last two chiefs, and neither one of them wanted anything to do with it.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm always a guy that likes to build forward and continue looking forward. And as I told Chief Chan, my goal is not to be the person to always just do what the expectation is. My goal is for us to be more than just bare minimum, to be more than just what some may just say. I think we're out to a good start. And so, as we continue to move forward, you all, I would like everyone to know, man, this is about us just continuing to build with each other. Whatever has happened in the past has happened in the past. My goal is now to, hopefully redirect and steer a better future. And I think right now we're on the right path and the right track, and I'm looking forward to the better pastures of it.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I was telling. I believe who was it?
I challenge you to a taser
I don't
battle.
forget who he was now. He used to be one of the higher ups. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's why I was talking to them. The gang members know the Army and PD are supposed to be working together, and they know. Well, they did know that Army and PD were pretty much against each other, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Is when PD, has a situation and they need backup, they call for the Army. The Army comes down and helps contain the situation. The gang members know that it's not like that, but they don't know it's getting ready to be like that again.
Correct. That's the beauty of we're creating right now the element of surprise, and I think with this element of surprise that you all have here with your units, the same as what we have at PD with our unit. We just create now again that military police mega unit, and that unit, as I may mention, is going to be a hard one to break. It's going to be a hard one to stop. And when we're on the same path, when we're on the same page, it's going to be hard for any gang to really stop us and whatever else we're doing. And that's the sauce to it all. NRP. We just have to connect with each other, and as long as we can connect with each other, everything else is going to flow. I promise you that.
Yeah, there was one time before the big update, back before they made all the work zones green zones. I can't remember if it was TT or the one that was before her, but anyway, we were up at the base on the old base and messaged Austin, which was our FG at the time, and there was a situation where the gang members were taking over the taxi company, and so we all rolled up, got on our BCs, and rolled down with the PD. And then when the gang members started coming back and started seeing that Army was there and PD was there, they were like, "Holy crap, what's going on?" I'm like, "That's exactly the kind of reaction that I was looking for."
I want to be honest with you, man. I want to say I was there. I want to say I was there for that, and it was
That
always
taxi?
Yeah. I remember that. I remember.
Yeah.
That. It was a good time, honestly. But we were able to
because that was like right after I had a meeting with. I don't think either one of them's there anymore. I can't remember who the names are right off. But that's right after me and Cowboy, when he was up here with us, we had a meeting with the PD, and that's what I was explaining to them. I was like, that's what we need when stuff like that goes down. PD calls for backup and the Army runs down.
Right quick.
I saw your teaser went
So-
to my shoulder.
So all my hard hats in general, in the mortal words of our FG, what do we say?
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Right.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And we thank you all so much for the hospitality.
Turn
Um,
around like that. Turn
it,
around.
it's definitely a great feeling. It feels good to be here. I think that's always a great thing. Thank you again, Chief.
I thought he
And
was doing a 3-shot.
Mr. Ron,
Yeah,
Mr.
take
Yogi,
one for you.
and Mr. Chan, can you come in for 1 minute, please, sir?
Nah, you cheated.
Yeah, give me 1 second, Mr. Leo.
Yes, you
Give me
got
1
3
second.
shot then.
Yes, Chief. So, do appreciate you guys for being here. Make yourself at home. This is like your home. Please look at it as your home whenever you come here. Even if I'm not here, if y'all wanna come here, do some training, do anything, y'all don't need my permission. You already got the full permission to come on this base, to do whatever y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the base. Once again, make yourself at home.
As much love and respect, sir, and likewise, I want to make sure that our officers, of course, show your soldiers. I think we are getting tongue tied today. Shit, NRP,
Bro.
but we would love to make
Wanna
sure
do
we're
more?
showing your soldiers the same hospitality, man. We
You
all know we can
shoot on me with the AK and I'll come with my taser.
build that
Do you
collaboration.
want me to shoot you
That
with
we're
the
showing day
AK?
in and day out that we can work together. And I just know for a fact that that's something that's possible.
Hey,
We
bro,
can
I don't
continue.
want to kill you.
Let's show them. You know what I mean? We're in what I call the best server. That's how I feel.
Kill you?
We have one of the best ways in how we can RP. We have some of the best activity, in one state. So why not take the time that we need to make it all happen? And it just takes one step at a time. I just thank you, Chief, for allowing this one step to happen. And my bad. I don't know what's going on, but forgive my finger. Chief, I don't know.
Reflexes. It's a reflex.
Maybe that was my hell yeah. I'm sorry though, Chief. But just want to say thank you, man.
You just gonna leave me hanging?
Truly appreciate it.
I just realized the stuff.
Hey, yo, no, kill me. Don't kill me. You got my vest off, bro.
Hey, Chief.
What you doing?
I think next time y'all come, we could definitely have a we could do the team deathmatch where it's Army versus PD. I think it'd be pretty fun.
Oh yeah, y'all don't want that smoke.
Like, my taser went through your body, bro. And your taser hit me.
Chief, how much help did you
Excuse me, Chief. When you get the chance, please, can I have a word with you privately, sir?
Come on, brother.
Excuse me.
Hey, Chief, I know King Leo was trying to speak to us real quick.
Sorry.
I need to speak to y'all privately.
Go Av against. Go on the PD side. I'm gonna do alone.
What did you say?
Go on the PD side, on his side, and I'll do alone.
You want to do it 2-on-1 or what?
No, what
Yeah,
you do?
watch us.
You can go too. Here, come. You can go here too.
Yo, watch us.
Yo,
Y'all want to do PvP later?
Hold on.
I mean, I'm down.
All right. We'll hit you up a little later.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll have them. I'm pretty sure I'll have a couple officers on. Should be enough for us to, do something. At least the way we did it the other night.
Yeah, I think last night was the best night.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Even the members that was outside, they was like, "Yo, it's you guys."
Evil gave up.
Y'all do stuff with Army. I'm like, yeah, this is what
Hey,
we
Evil.
doing. And we hitting the streets, we making sure we RPing and having fun with y'all. While we
What's going on, man? You don't remember me?
Yeah, and I think
Dude,
we should go to Cargo first, and
What's
then
up, bro?
Damn, I'm calling
You remember me?
Yo, this really
Yeah,
going.
I like that plan. I
Uh,
like when people come up to broadcast.
I can't hear you, man. Come over here for a second.
yeah.
Yeah, but the gangs is definitely they worried because when we got to
I got somebody to come. My bad, bro.
Walk of Fame last night, I
What
hit
you
it
say?
first with only 3 people, and they
No,
were
I
like,
said you remember
only
me?
3 people. And then they saw 20 officers
Yeah.
and army came, and they were like, "What the hell?"
I don't know. I have no idea. Woohoo! All right, let's head.
But I think tonight we're gonna get them back.
I was just wondering, if you remember me. Hey,
No, I bet. I'll have a few people.
Hey, whatever
Just
that one place
tell me
shop
guys
say
when you're ready.
Cowboy Stitches.
All right.
Copy that.
Hey,
Marlo.
Nick.
My fault, Ghost. What's the word, my boy?
Shit,
I definitely remember him.
You call me.
Good to see you.
Ma'am.
Yo, Justin, you want to be on tonight?
Come here.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna introduce myself.
You
My
would
name
always
is
spawn in
Omari,
before you
lieutenant
at the
here.
police department.
AFK.
Who are you? Are you somebody high up in the department?
I got them all up here. No one even knew they was coming. This shit's funny.
Yeah, so I'm Officer Rachel Adeline. I'm an MG,
I'm good with
head of
Chief.
HR.
I'll just tell him to come and he's on his way.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. No, because I was meaning to talk to somebody, right? Because a few weeks ago, I tried to go to the department, right? And I was a trainee. I started as a trainee. Then there was a little incident happened at the department where I was assaulted by like an off-duty cop, and we pretty much I struck him back and I got arrested. I got arrested, stripped out from my uniform because none of the COs did anything about it. So they waited for me to hit them back or whatever, and I got stripped out and arrested. So they told me to come back and re-enlist about a week later. I come back, right? I re-enlist. I make it through my training. I get to cadet. When I get to cadet, one of the tasks, right, it said find the front desk. So as I'm going to go to find the front desk, when I leave my circle, I'm being tased to the floor and arrested, stripped out my clothes and taken to jail. Okay, and he had to start all over. So I said, okay, I am done, and
Is
I
that
came
how
over
SWAT
here. But
team look?
my whole thing was like, my goal was to be in the police department.
I'm basically,
Like I really wanted to be there so bad, and I felt like, I wanted to talk to somebody.
Now they all coming on.
Anyway, somebody that can, to see if there was a way that can somebody can help me, maybe, or answer me if any questions, like can I make it? Can I come back, as a cadet, or do I have to start all over
Yeah,
again?
I'm definitely at least have.
If I was to go back.
SWAT officers. Those
Yeah,
are the
so
people,
I'm
once we meet
terribly
up,
sorry
I'm
that happened to you.
at least 4 to 5 of them.
We get a lot
I
of
want to get those 3
cadet
with at least
traffic.
one of you guys in the car.
A lot of people are not
they
in
know
their cadet
how to
uniforms
move.
for the right reasons. So we get a lot of
the
trolls that come
tactics
through.
we have, and they can relay
Obviously,
that
not
to the person
everybody
that's
is
there,
in that position.
and they can move
Sometimes it
accordingly.
can
You
be
know what I mean?
really hard to distinguish. If they see
Okay,
you
hell
punching
yeah.
somebody, that would be their
Because
first
I would
thought.
I'm trying to get
So I can understand them
the
stripping you
army
out for that.
like when we
In terms
go to
of you being
PvPs.
on the first floor, we
I
do
be
have a rule
like
that
wanting
cadets are not
to
supposed to be
like
on the first
when we
floor.
get into
We are
BCs,
aware that they do
we
have
should like
tasks.
drive like SWATs
So you should have been
and
allowed
be
to
like
complete your tasks
driving
without being stripped out
just
of your
like SWATs,
uniform.
and
You just
when
kind
you
of can't
pull
hang
up, we
out on the first
can
floor.
like
I have a question.
act
Why you
just
guys
act
get
like
so mad
SWATs.
about French?
Everybody
I
get out
went to
at the same
PD and
time.
this game number cussed me. I just
Yeah.
punched him. I
That's one thing I
accidentally
wanted to
punched
talk
the
to you guys
cop,
about too.
and he put me
I
in the
seen you when
jail.
we pulled up. Even when we
Yeah,
when we got
so
up to
again,
broadcast, we kind of
that's
separated
for
a bit, so you guys hit
fighting
first, which was
disorderly
good. We got
conduct
him,
in
took him
public.
down, and then the second
So it
squad
is an
pulled in.
arrestable
That was
offense.
also good, but the way we got
Usually
to
one punch, we kind of try and let it
broadcast
slide.
was a
I've done it.
smidge late, so they
Everybody
was
else
able
has
to
done it.
reset
You turn
and
your
get
camera or
themselves
whatever.
back
You
up
hit the button by
because of the way we
accident.
came in
Next
from
thing
that
you know,
side.
you're
They
punching
were just able
somebody.
to shoot through walls and kill everybody.
But yeah, it's if it's a repetitive thing, it's no longer an accident.
You gotta
So
remember the gang
that
members
causes a
don't
bit of
see.
issues.
Like my
In
guys,
terms
I
of you
told them too.
returning, you
Y'all
are
do
welcome
better
to
than that to
return.
hit that
You
side.
would have to
Y'all know
complete
the
your
gang members
cadetship
don't
all over again. There's
bend
no
to no
way
law.
for
They
us
don't
to be
care.
able
They'll
to
shoot through the
advance you
walls,
in that.
anything, and they'll deal with the
But you're
consequences
more than
later.
welcome to come back and try again if you would like. You go through your training and your cadet steps, and get into getting an interview.
Is there like what other positions do
Pretty
they
sure you
have
guys
there? Do they
also
have
don't
like
know about the
could I
walkway
be a
over at Walk of
detective?
Fame. That wall. You
So we
probably
are
do know,
starting up a
but yeah, that
detectives
wall right
unit. It's
there.
not up and running
Walk
yet.
through that wall. You
I
can
think
get
we
them
have
down from
something
that
like
way.
13
Send people through
units.
the back
We
side
have
instead of
like
that
RTT
side over
training,
there
which is
because they
our
shoot right through that wall.
like
Kills for 'em.
arrest training for our
Wait, what you
new
said?
people. So
My
we
bad, I
train the
had a
new
phone
people
call.
coming in.
Nah,
We
you
have
good, brother.
SRT,
You
which
good,
is
bro.
our SWAT unit. Highway patrol.
Smoking.
They do a
My
lot
bad.
of 10-12s as
Shit,
well,
I think I'm
patrolling
about
the
to roll up
city.
too.
Where's
Um,
Titi?
I'm sorry, which?
What is Titi? Is that her name? The another uh chief of PD.
Oh, she's retired now, so she's moved on
Yeah,
to
she
retirement.
was. Yeah.
I think also we have like a green zone unit. So we go into HP lobby, cleared out, hands, front of PD. We've got we're bringing in a parking garage unit because we have a significant amount of cadets rolling around in our cruisers. So we have plenty of units. So you're
You
more than
have
likely
you guys
going
have
to find a good
SWAT?
fit for you.
You guys have like you guys do have SWAT the unit, right?
Yes, we do have SWAT. It's our SRT unit. It's kind
Oh,
of a lot
okay.
like the training that you guys witnessed today.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay, that's cool.
Alright.
All right, cool. That's what I want to
Mark,
know.
I think we're gonna go
200
to Chicago.
Marcos.
Wait, come here one more time. I see Chief State.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
I
Anytime.
see you all met. See you all met our lead of our HR unit. She's the one that signs checks. Nice to meet you, my brother. Good to see you. Thank you.
Nice to see you, Ron.
Yo, I
Appreciate
hope
you.
what was his name? Titi?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Rowe.
Yo.
Yeah,
Wait, wait.
TT was the previous chief. She's retired
Yeah,
now.
I hope she live and I always had her and I hope she'll retire. I was waiting for this day.
Thank you for coming out. I've learned so much. I greatly appreciate the lessons I have learned today.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Likewise, I've learned a great deal as well. All right, Nick. Always good to see you, my brother.
All right, you too, bro. See you later.
Keep doing great works, brother.
I will.
But it was fierce.
That's
over
a
here,
nice
Evil.
highway speed unit, man.
Oh no, you know, I know what happened. I know what happened.
How fast does it go?
Okay, come here.
Diggy, take leave out for me, Diggy.
Yeah, I'm about to right now.
Earlier, I heard you got called to, you got called for some reason before the training. Oh, well, I hope it's good things. Congratulations, if it's good. Well, I hope you pass too. Oh, yeah. So, are we free to do whatever, or are we still to still be reported here? I don't know. Heck yeah.
Tech roll there?
Yeah. What? What you? Oh, get his ass. No, I'm gonna put that too. I'm gonna change it to. I'm gonna say get his ass. That's funny, bro. I'm gonna do the same thing with shooting and tasing. Let me exchange. I need to talk to him.
Yes.
Just fun of it.
I want that team deathmatch versus Army versus PD. This is gonna be fun.
When's that gonna happen? When is that gonna happen?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yes, sir.
All right.